What did November look like in the Middle Ages? Images in some medieval manuscripts offer some clues. This page for November, from the Very Rich Book of Hours, shows a harvest, but not one for humans. It's for pigs. The scene focuses on gathering acorns. This activity, or labor of the month, is about making food preparations for winter. In the foreground, a swineherd or pig farmer stands on the forest edge with his dog, who watches a group of pigs greedily eating green acorns scattered across the ground. The man, poised mid-swing, raises a stick to knock down more from the branches above. Behind him in the forest grove, other pig farmers and their swine forage among the trees. In the middle ground, off to the left, stands what looks like a castle with 2 towers. Beyond that, a rocky hill rises before a sweeping landscape further off in the distance. The entire scene is painted with rich, jewel-like colors. Artists lavish careful attention on details, from the bristly hides of the pigs to the delicate leaves on the trees, some even yellowing to signal autumn. Above the scene is a lunette, the half-moon-shaped space that shows zodiac signs, marking November's transition from Scorpio, symbolized by a scorpion, to Sagittarius, symbolized by a centaur aiming his bow. A centaur is a half-human, half-horse being. The ancient Greek god Apollo, here as Phoebus, represents the passage of the sun across the sky. These constellations, along with the sun, were important for tracking time, feast days, and the year's rhythm. This page comes from a Book of Hours, which included prayers, psalms, and calendars of saints' feast days. The Très Riches Heures, or Very Rich Book of Hours, was an exceptionally luxurious example, made with costly materials and astonishing detail. It had full pages for each month in the calendar. Commissioned by Jean, Duke of Berry, one of France's wealthiest men, it was painted between 1412 and 1416 by the Limbourg Brothers. After the Duke and brothers died in 1416, others continued the work. Charles I, Duke of Savoy, later hired the artist Jean Colombe to finish pages like November around 1485 to 1486. The Limbourg brothers had painted the Lunette. Colombe created the pig harvest scene. Now, pig harvest scenes were common to represent the month of November, and the Limbourgs even painted another elsewhere. Acorns were a key food for pigs. People didn't really eat them unless they had few alternatives, such as during famines. During autumn, farmers used sticks or poles to help the acorns fall and feed the pigs. The goal was to fatten up the pigs so that soon they could be slaughtered and salted to be eaten during winter. At the time, forest laws meant pig owners couldn't feed swine just anywhere. If the forest belonged to a lord, you had to pay for the right to feed your pigs there, a practice known as pannage. The castle might refer to a lord's ownership of the land, reminding viewers that even acorns and pigs were tied to this privilege.